Good morning. And it is a good morning here in Chicago. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day and all is well. All is well here. And there's always a force, a powerful force of positive energy that's always streaming in from the sun, from the light of the heavens, to assist us in creating our world in more of the vision of what we want and desire. And so you wonder, how is that possible when all of these negative things are happening in the world? Oh, this horrible thing is happening in Louisiana, and this terrible thing is happening over in Afghanistan, and this horrible thing is happening over there and over there and over there. Or, oh, look at that person over there who has what I want. They have a wonderful life, and I'm not happy here where I am, and all these horrible things are happening to me, and all of these horrible things are happening to me. Spirit says our thoughts, emotions, and actions must line up in order for any physical change. So what that means is, first, we have to accept what is in our world. What we can do to help others in their world is to say a prayer, have good thoughts, or take an action if we're really genuinely moved to take an action on the behalf of someone else's suffering. So what does it mean by accepting what is? Accepting what is doesn't mean that, oh, this is how it is, and I'm going to lay down and just accept it and have the whole universe roll all over me. No, that's victim consciousness. We don't want to be in victim consciousness, but we also don't want to be in denial and resistance of what is. So what does that mean by being in denial or resistance of what is? Well, this morning I was getting ready to do this video, and I have a little bit of a disorganization pattern left over from childhood that I'm focusing on. And things are getting better. Things are getting better. They're moving more in the direction of what I'm wanting. But this morning I'm looking in my drawers and I find one thing, but I can't find the other that I need to get ready. I have drawers and drawers of things, and yet I can't find what I want. And I suddenly felt myself get angry at myself and resist what is that these drawers are the way they are. And how do I want them to be? So the first thing to do is to not resist what is, but to accept what is and say, oh, this is happening right now. This is the way it is right now. And how do I want it to be? We want to line up our every thought, feeling, and action to how we want it to be. No resistance, acceptance and moving forward, acceptance and having a change. No beating yourself up, no beating someone else up, no being angry at someone else for how they're being. Well, when we feel that anger, and everyone does, it's, oh, that horrible thing is happening again. What would I rather have? What would I rather feel? How would I want my world to be? And then we can dream, we can fantasize, we can imagine, we can see it being that way. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if that person were suddenly nicer to me? Wouldn't it be nice if suddenly I had more money in my bank account? Wouldn't it be nice if I could find everything I needed at the exact time I needed it? And there was always assistance here to help me on my path. First, the thoughts need to line up with the desire of your heart. Oh, there is always going to be contrast. There is always going to be something that comes up that challenges us, that shows us that we, as a powerful, desiring, creative being that we are, we can make a change. We can change our thought. We can change our feeling. We can take an action into what we're wanting to do, be, and have. And the first is to accept. Oh, this is what is. Now what? Now what do I want? I want this. And then we get our emotions happy. happily lined up to what we are wanting, and then take an action. Take an action. Do something towards the belief that what we can have can be real. And it can be the smallest thing. But taking an action makes things move faster. Accept, dream, change. Namaste.